So, can you state your name?
Genegregory.
All right, and if you could describe your music, I know it's hard for musicians, but just tell your new fans.
Acoustic rock, original stuff. Influences probably Neil Young, Pearl Jam, Led Zeppelin, John Lennon, all them. So I blend a little bit of everything and try to rock out.
As a huge Pink Floyd fan, what's your favorite song?
Let's see. I play Time. That's one of my favorite songs to play, and Wish You Were Here, of course. And,
fancy.
You know.
Fancy. Okay, so how is the economic situation going on right now affecting you as a musician?
Well, it hasn't been too terribly bad right now because I do a lot of gigs, bar, restaurant gigs where I'm playing cover songs too, and it's been okay. I mean, around the holidays it slows down a little bit, and you know, just take it as it is and keep trying to get more gigs and keep going. You know, just keep rolling with it.
Are you signed with any records at this point, or any labels?
No, not right now. I'd like to be.
Yeah. Well, we just interviewed DNL, so look them up.
Oh, there we go, DNL.
Yeah. So, who started you with this whole industry? Who gave you your first taste of being a musician?
You mean a local or?
How'd you get an instrument in your hand?
Well, I was a Kiss fan growing up, and you know, wanted to be a singer and entertainer and on stage and having fun with people. And I used to play bass guitar, and then I switched to guitar and started writing my own lyrics and went from there and just kept going and going and going.
So your first concert was?
It's a Kiss concert.
Did you paint your face?
No, I did not.
You didn't paint your face?
No, I used to when I was a kid, but no, not for the concert.
Okay, great.
Yep.
I totally
mentioned my website.
Okay, yes. Where can we find your music?
If you go to genegregorymusic.com, you can find it there, or on Facebook /GeneGregoryMusic.
Did you want to plug some of your albums?
Yeah, I've got my first album, Looking Forward. I've got a Live at Fletcher's album, when Fletcher's used to be around, and another album called Live and Raw. That's it's actually a soundtrack to a friend of mine, Cindy Kalinsky's book called Rearview Mirror. That we did a soundtrack for her book, and all my original stuff. So.
Okay, so what can fans expect when they put your CD in for the first time? If they've never heard your music, what could they expect this to be like?
Well, I think it's heartfelt music. It's straight from the gut and the heart, and it's just me and acoustic guitar. There's nothing fancy, no pretensions or anything. It's just me and laying it out there for everybody, and that's what I've heard. People like that and the way I play is kind of percussive, and people dig it.
So what is your favorite place in Baltimore to play at?
My favorite place today at the Milk Festival is my favorite place to play.
And are you from Baltimore?
I grew up near the area. I live in Pasadena now, right next to Summers Bar. So that's how I met all these guys, Pasadena and the boys.
And we can find you on Facebook, MySpace.
Yeah, Facebook and MySpace. Facebook, genegregorymusic.com, or genegregorymusic, and myspace.com /GeneGregory.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for taking time.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being my first.
You just got laced.